Welcome to Envisioned Broadcasting Radio. EB Radio. EB Radio. Your station for empowerment presents Mom Boss Talk Radio, a show that brings real life, real moms, and real experiences to empower mom bosses everywhere to be ambitious, highly driven, fierce, fabulous, and fearless. Mom Boss Talk Radio begins now.
Welcome, mom bosses all over the world. It's the fourth Thursday of the month, and you know what that means. That means it's time for another great discussion with the mom bosses. We are so happy and excited that you are joining us. This show is three mom bosses bringing you real life, real experiences to empower you as a mom boss. I am one of your hosts, Jerisha Moore-Smith, and I am the CEO and owner of Envision Broadcasting Radio Station and Empower on Purpose. And I'm also a mom of four.
Hey, I'm Kiana Morgan, owner and CEO of Mental Massage LLC and mom of three.
I am Monietta Hamilton, and I am a mom of two, and I own La Allure Couture. So today, ladies, I'm very excited about this conversation. We are coming to the end of Black History Month. However, we celebrate the greatness of the Black community 365 days, 24/7. Okay, so it does not stop in February. With Black history, we're acknowledging the past, we're conquering the present, and we're building for the future. So today we'll be highlighting our businesses. I think it's very important that we support Black businesses, and as entrepreneurs, we want to share what we have created, okay? As I stated before, I own La Allure Couture. My business focuses on blending fashion and mental health because when you look good, you feel good. I honestly believe that, clothes can definitely change your mood, change your outlook, boost your confidence. So that's why I tailored it toward mental health. Everything that's within my structure is surrounded by mental health. Fashion is definitely the bonus. And for me, my goal is to raise money. When products are purchased, a small percentage will go towards people who need counseling. So paying for people's counseling who cannot afford it. So that is the focus of my business. And there's a lot of other great businesses out there as well who, tailor their businesses to a moral goal and things of that nature. I do want to highlight one particular business. Her name is Courtney Ewing, and she is a certified hair loss practitioner. She is a master at helping you achieve healthy natural hair. She provides consultations regarding hair loss. She provides daily tips and tricks via social media. And the reason why I'm highlighting her is because of her dedication to her craft. She started out because of her daughter was pulling out her hair and she was having bald spots. So she created a product because she was already into natural hair, but she created a product that could, help to stimulate, because she always says there's a science behind it. And what she did was create a product, and I have personally used it, and it does wonders. So, that's just a little highlight, business highlight of my own. And you can definitely check her out at the Lost Boss One on social media, Instagram and Facebook. But ladies, Kiana, do you have, can you speak on your business? Because I know it's wonderful.
Yes. So, a little bit about mental massage. I am a personal and professional coach, focused in the areas of business, financial, health and wellness primarily, but from a mindful perspective. And, it's like we all have our ups and downs, throughout our journey in life. But if you just take that moment to be mindful of your situations, your thoughts and your feelings, you can literally shift your mind and have a totally different experience. And, that's done wonderful wonders for me, throughout my journey, especially last year, just taking a lot of the steps that I forced and, myself to take and, just pushing myself past that fear. I mean, instead of just staying, paralyzed in, one place, it really pushed me to take chances and I haven't regretted it one moment. And I just have that passion to help others, just look at things through a different perspective. I told a friend the other day, even on my personal worst days, I just have to
Hmm.
always remind myself that one, it could be, worse, and that there are people that are going through worse scenarios than what that one might be. And,
Yeah.
just like I said, that shift in your thinking and, how you view a situation and, just have a totally different outcome. So that's what we do. Oh, I do at Mental Massage. What about you,
Yes.
Teresa?
I love it, love it, love it. So I will say that I have always supported black owned businesses and being a black, owned business owner myself. Um, oh my goodness, it's like where do you start, right? Especially when you have more
Yeah.
than one. So, of course, you heard me mention in the intro that I am the owner of Envision Broadcasting Radio, and Envision Broadcasting Radio is, I mean, literally, our mission is all about providing a platform for empowerment music, empowerment talk shows like this one all over the world. So, all over the world in over 170 countries. And it's all about growth and success. And so, when I say growth and success, I truly will tell you that I believe that it's so important to be aligned with your purpose. I recognized a long time ago that my purpose was really to help others, to really empower them for growth and success. And so that's kind of how EB Radio or Envision Broadcasting was born. But my baby, is Empower on Purpose. And so Empower on Purpose is coaching, personal, professional coaching, consulting services, as well as leadership training. And our mission is truly all about, of course, empowerment, empowerment, empowerment. As I mentioned, for growth and success, but it's really about helping others, you that's listening, helping you all recognize your true potential by being more intentional about your purpose to reach those goals. We all have them. We've talked about them on the show and how important it is. So, Empower on Purpose, EB Radio. I feel like as entrepreneurs, and I'll tell you that all three of us are serial entrepreneurs. So, we definitely believe in building businesses, building our legacies for not just ourselves, but for our family and our kids. And in order to do that, we have to really empower and support each other. It's so
Hmm.
funny because, with this show, we chose to take time to highlight each of our businesses, and in which I think that is absolutely amazing. You love talking about, what you do, your mission, your vision, and everything for your business. But at the same time, again, we always just want to recognize all of the many, many, many Black owned businesses that are out there that we definitely support. And as Manietta mentioned, it's February. Yes, we know it's Black History Month, but guess what? We support. all of the months of the year. And so
Exactly.
we are actually asking you all that are listening to make sure you are supporting each other. It's so important. Yes, you can hear us talking about the amazing things that we do within our businesses and highlight those amazing Black businesses. But if you're not gonna, make the decision to support and look up, find those Black owned businesses. And I'll tell you, and I'm going to speak on this because I realize I really didn't do too much of highlighting of my own businesses, which you can see that I'm always about empowering others. So I don't really want to take too much time on. I love being able to share about my own business, but I really love being able to empower others as well. And so I just think it's really important for us to take that time. And there's tons of resources out there where you can um, find those Black owned businesses, where you're on Instagram, Facebook. There's
Yeah.
tons of resources. And one of the things that I will tell you that I generally do when it comes down to, because of course we support, I support all businesses. But at the end of the day, I want to make sure that I'm supporting, you know, our Black owned businesses as well. And so, um, a lot of times I will, look, I really try to stay up to date on those resources. I know we're going to be sharing some great resources, and, we love being able to share resources, with you all. But I can't think of the actual, um, the actual Instagram page now, but they literally have like their whole entire page is nothing but Black owned businesses that they're highlighting. And it's not like a
Mm,
February thing. It's a,
yeah.
everyday thing. And I can't think of it. If I can, maybe I'll try to see if I can find it before we end the show today. But it is just a great tool to have, because you'll be so surprised, you know, what Black owned businesses are just even local in your area that you didn't even know about. And so that's
Exactly.
why I think we always have to, really, and I hate to even say this, but, stay woke. We have to always
Mhm.
know
Right.
what is out there across the board. We've heard that, of course, said in so many different ways, but, you don't know what you don't know. And
Yeah.
so I think it's gone is the time where you can, you say, oh, I didn't know, or I don't know, because there's so many resources out there that we can, really find about each of our businesses. But I would love it if we would take some time and actually, share how people can support our businesses. So I know we've talked about a little bit about, what we do, our mission, our vision from, each of our individual businesses. But I would, if we can just take some time to, Mayetta and Kiana, if you will share how people can actually support, whether it's your social media handle, your email address, something so that if they hear, as once they're listening, they can say, you know what, I would love to find out more information about this business to support this business. So I'm actually going to pass
Sure.
it over to, one of you ladies. And then of course
Sure.
I'm happy to share, after. But yeah, so Manjetta, please take it away.
Sure. So, a great way to support La Lord Couture is definitely following me on my Instagram, on my Facebook, same handle, La Lord Couture. You can visit my website at www.laalordcouture.com. Definitely purchase items. Like I was saying before, I'm trying to build a foundation where money will be put towards providing counseling to those who are in need. Um, and for me, just a little backstory of why I started this business is because I realized for myself, due to me having mental health issues, um, I created something where I knew when I got dressed up, my confidence went through the roof. I found that when I got myself together, that includes self care as well. self-care, getting myself dressed up, even if it was going to the store. It doesn't matter. I put on a cute skirt, some cute heels or nice top and did my hair real nice. I felt great. And I'm like, this is the same energy I need on a daily basis. I provide beautiful bodycon dresses, skirts, and things of that nature. We're continuously building and expanding. So definitely support me in those ways. And once I get to a point and things are all, I have that foundation to provide that counseling, you can share that. And I'll definitely post updates on my platforms. And also, interaction. I love to kind of put questions out there and things that can, to get conversation started. Interaction is always wonderful. Of course, I would love to meet new people and meet new friends. So my business is definitely about community and building a strong mental health, base. So that's how you can help your girl out, okay? You can help your girl out in that way. So mental health, and it's a lot of people who, even if you don't purchase anything, it's just great just to have that support and share to anyone who may like or, want the items on the website. Mental health is always first, and then fashion comes after that. I want everyone to have a clear mind, a great positive mindset. So definitely support your girl, okay? How about you,
Kiana? Yes, you can contact me, obviously, on our Mom Boss group page on Facebook. Also at Mental Massage LLC on Facebook, as well as mentalmassagellc.com. Right now, my website is under construction, so that'll be up and running here soon. But like Juanita said, I definitely love, just reaching out to individuals, learning about new businesses, creating new partnerships and opportunities for people that need help, or just looking to do something new. I was also going to say I lost what I was going to say. But as far as, in regards to that, I definitely am going to be starting a side podcast. It's going to be Monday Mindset. That's going to be coming up real soon. Look, I'll be posting the information about that on our Mom Boss group page. So you'll
Nice.
definitely be able to check me out every Monday at 5 a.m. But yes.
Yeah, nice.
So on to you, Jerisha.
Awesome. I love it. Love it. Yes. Exciting stuff. So I just get super excited because, again, I love being able to hear you all really highlight, and you can feel how passionate you are about your business. And I think that really speaks to, you living in your purpose. So as far as EB Radio and Empower on Purpose, my goodness. So if you are, definitely interested in, coaching, consulting services, you can actually hop on the Empower on Purpose website, which is www.empoweronpurpose.com. One thing I did not mention is that I am a certified John Maxwell coach. And so that's kind of where the leadership training and all of that comes in. And so as a certified John Maxwell coach, I do offer tons of, masterminds and one-on-one coaching, of course, but also, different workshops and lots of leadership training for not just individuals, but also organizations. And so you can definitely, if you're interested in, coaching or just speaking to, me about speaking at some kind of, lunch and learn, or just finding out more information, that is, you can hop on the same site, www.empoweronpurpose.com. And as far as Envision Broadcasting Radio, So if you are one that is listening and maybe you said, I would love to start my own podcast or radio show, or maybe even both, Vision Broadcasting is all about really helping you expand your business, your brand through radio and podcast. And so you can actually visit www.envisionbroadcasting.com to actually learn more information and to if to send some information or request some information if you're definitely interested in starting your own show. As far as how you can stay connected with me, Instagram, Facebook handles across the board, it's at Jerisha Moore. You can find me on there in the Mom Boss. You can find all three of us in the Mom Boss Facebook group, and we actually encourage you to go out there and hop in the Mom Boss, or send us a request to be a part of that group, because we share a lot of great information. We love to chat with you, to hear your thoughts. A lot of what we're going to be, setting up for the show is based off of any kind of suggestions and ideas you may have for us. So we welcome, please, please, please hop on Facebook, find us in the Mom Boss Facebook page. And so please do that. This has been absolutely amazing. We definitely it's so crazy, ladies, that can you believe that we're at the end of February? I just had to put that out. Every time the show rolls around, it's like, oh my gosh, we're at the end of February.
Right.
I really feel like we was just in 2020. But not to get too far off track.
Yeah.
But I would love it. Any other resources? Anything else you ladies want to share with with the world, either about your business? Anything that you ladies want to share before we close out for the evening?
One thing I wanted to highlight for our listeners, because a lot of us, our listeners as well as ourselves, do own businesses, whether how little or how small or big they are. But for those of you who might have gotten that EIDL grant last year in 2020, I know there's been a lot of updates with that, and a lot of people have been reporting that they got emails from the Small Business Association last week, the end of last week. So definitely check your emails if you were a recipient of that in the first round. I know none of us really have all the details on that, but one person who I follow on YouTube, who is very knowledgeable in regards to either the EIDL, the PPP loans, any fundraisers, well, not fundraising, but grant opportunities, is She Boss Talk. And you can just search that on YouTube, and she has a lot of that updated information, step-by-step instructions, and what you'll need to do moving forward in those grant opportunities. So I just wanted to throw that out there for our listeners that might be having some questions about that, or looking to apply, or any information in regards to those programs.
Yes, and I definitely recommend, if you're listening and you have not requested to join Mom Boss, definitely request, because we're going to be putting our information to our businesses within our group, so that way you can definitely check us out. I'll definitely put my handles and things like that. So definitely check us out, so you won't be left out on anything.
Absolutely. Good. Awesome. So I have one more thing that I want to. Go ahead, Kiana.
Oh, no, I was just going to really throw out there real quick off of what Monietta just said. We have shared a lot of great resources. I'm sure a lot of our listeners have a lot of great resources. And I want to say we will start a chat in the Mom Boss Facebook group, where you can we will share our websites and contact information, and welcome our listeners to share some of their favorite Black-owned businesses and products they may know and want to share for others. That was it.
Absolutely. Awesome. Awesome. So the last thing that I actually wanted to mention to all of the listeners, so we've already told you, I think we have been plugging the whole time, like hop in the Mom Boss group, hop in the Mom Boss group on Facebook. Yes, yes, yes. You definitely want to do that, because next month we are actually going to host a vision board party. All three of us, or all of the three of the hosts, we're going to host that vision board party for you all, and we're going to have fun. We are, it's March will be officially the last month of the first quarter. And so I definitely think we need to, jump on that so that, we can share what our vision is, from not just from a personal side, but also from a business standpoint. And, show you guys our vision boards, create them, have fun. I think we're absolutely going to have a blast. So you definitely want to be in the Mom Boss Facebook group. Yes, yes, yes. Once again, make sure you get in that Facebook group. So we are so excited that you tuned in. We always have a blast. We always have so much fun. Again, we thank you so much. We are Mom Bosses on a mission to empower moms all over the world. We truly want you to remember to be ambitious, highly driven, fierce, fabulous, and fearless, because you are making moves and you got this. Remember that.
Thank you for joining us on Mom Boss Talk Radio. Follow each of the Mom Bosses on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. If you love Mom Boss Radio, visit the website at www.envisionedbroadcasting.com. We'd love for you to subscribe, rate, and give a review on iTunes. Until next time.